At the same instant, two radio stations, A and B, 1,100 meters apart on an east-west line, sent a signal to a ship out at sea. Suppose the ship received from signal A 2.5 seconds before the message from B. Determine the possible locations of the ship. If the ship is directly to the north of A, how far it is from the station? Use 340 meters per second as the speed of the sound. We have station A and station B, which is 1,100 meters apart. And we have the ship at sea, which is directly north, meaning 90 degrees po. And we have now a right triangle. Given the speed of sound, 340 meters per second. By the way, ano po yung formula? Rate or the speed is equal to distance over time. Since we are to solve for the distance, how are we going to solve for it? It is equal to rate times time. Okay? So the hypotenuse or the BC, 340, which is the speed of sound, times x time spent in order to transmit the message from station B to the ship. Whereas the time spent for A to transmit the message to the ship is ahead po ng 2.5 seconds kasi mas malapit po siya. Therefore, we will use the Pythagorean Theorem in order to solve for the distances. Okay, C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Substitute po natin. The quantity of 340x squared is equal to 1,100 meters squared plus the quantity of 340 times x minus 2.5 squared. So, input lang po natin ang ating equation as is sa calculator natin. Since we have the equal sign, we will use the shift cal function. Okay, so the answer, x is equal to 3.34. Okay, so that's it, 3.34. But we have to solve for the distance of the ship from the station B. So BC is equal to 340 times x, which is equal to 1135.6 or 1,135.6. And we also have to solve for the distance of the ship from the station A, which is equal to 285.6 meters. So that's it.